Hello and welcome back. Today I just wanted to talk quickly about vision loss after stroke, specifically hemianopia. My stroke was on the right side of my brain, so I had left side weakness, and that included left side vision loss, or hemianopia as they called it. So my peripheral vision and my general left side vision was affected. The therapist in hospital called it left neglect, which I had a little bit of a problem with. So I just wanted to talk about it now. So an example of that would be if I'm looking at these chess pieces, if another chess piece is attacking me from the left, from my left, I might not spot that because I can see everything, I can see the whole board, but I'm less focused on things on my left. And that might be in my periphery, but also if I'm looking dead ahead. If, for example, somebody asked me to move a piece, I would naturally move a piece to the right. Okay, I'm right-handed, but I'd be less inclined to look at anything to the left. And this got me thinking, it's not so much left neglect, in my view, it's more right fixation. Because my right is my good side, and my left is my, what you would say, bad side, I'm fixated more on things to the right. I don't neglect things to the left, I just am less inclined to do anything with them. So it's not that I don't see it, although I do have an issue sometimes when I walk into a lift, for example, and somebody's standing there in the corner, on the left-hand corner as I enter. The buttons may be on the right. I'm too focused on looking at the buttons and I forget to talk or recognise the person standing immediately to my left. I did go through quite intensive vision therapy for a year, synoptic phototherapy, which improved it. Sorry, I'm having to duck down so I can get myself in focus. I did go through synoptic phototherapy for a year, which did improve the situation quite dramatically, and I'm now able to drive, but even driving, I noticed that I need to look, almost make a conscious effort to look more to the left, so I don't hit the curb or be more noticeable of things like parked cars. But especially if I'm driving and something's coming towards me on my right, I'm fixated on that car and I'm less inclined to see things to the left, so I need to be aware of it and make necessary adjustments. So I just wanted to put that out there. If anybody's got any comments or have got any questions or have got a vision loss after stroke, please put them in the comments. I'm by no means an expert on this, but I've lived through having a vision loss, which is quite scary, but as I say, there are things we can do to minimise the effects, and being aware of it, I think, is half the problem. If somebody calls it left neglect, in my case it might also be right neglect if somebody's got the opposite issue, but if somebody calls it left neglect, maybe challenge them on it and say, well, it's not neglect, it's right fixation. I think that's a far more positive way to talk about it. Certainly something that I'm working personally towards, trying not to fixate on things on the right and be far more aware of things on my left. As I say, after 10 years it's certainly got a lot better, but still something that I need to work on. But anyway, any questions, please drop them in the comments. I just thought that might be useful.